have to go back onto my computer onto my phone for a sec, just to make sure we're all set up. Y'all ever just really hate the absolute living daylights out of your Wi-Fi? That's me. I hate my Wi-Fi a lot. And I hate my phone. It works like garbage. And I need a new one. Anyway, last time we went through more of the author's dungeon jail thing. And today we'll probably be finishing it. We are sending the calling card. We're probably going to go get our ass kicked by him. With animal crackers. So let's hop into it. How dare Elliot be a higher level than me? Alright. I think all we needed to do is just send it. Let's send it.
Mr. Natsume.
I'm gonna change this title quick. Now that I actually know his name. Sume Boss. Update. There we go.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
It's because there's a
Yes,
calling
about
card.
that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and
Dang it,
steals
now
their
my
work.
Finger's wet. So
Lining
I
your
can't
own pockets all the
use my
while.
mouse.
We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit
Terrible
as you
luck.
wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen.
We take them back. The animal crackers.
Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense!
I don't know, man. You seem pretty upset.
Monarch, my followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
Okay, I believe you. Yeah. This guy's gonna crush
All right,
us.
his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
Congrats!
Complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright?
I'ma still call him Gramps.
Zenkichi.
Fine,
He's
whatever.
Gramps.
You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
We're taking back those desires. Oh, we're going right into this. Time for copyright. Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsu. And so the adventure continues. Sensing something nearby. Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? That you were around too. Great! Looks like the desires materialize! Go get them, guys!
We are jamming out to tunes. Uh-oh.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, Mr. Overlord?
As a quick note, if you're watching this on YouTube, you want to watch us live when it happens? Head over here. Here. Things are reversed. It's on my left. On the screen, but I have to point to the right. Twitch, the Phantom Derp 08, if you want to watch us live. Be happy to talk, chat while we play. You know what? What if I changed something? Right here. Image. This is about to be really big. Ready? Look at that. Boom. We're gonna shove this guy in the corner. Our Derp Squad. Epic Derp Squad logo. There we go. It's beautiful. Alright. Back to the game.
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
We'll just take them off your hands. This guy's about to kick my butt.
Such foolishness!
Does he have a tail too? Ew.
What you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my
A trap!
This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy
Flies?
hearing those filthy
Please.
screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Yeah, we've already been through
This guy's
this.
reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
What's he gonna turn into? Hopefully it's not nasty.
Sick and tired of everyone looking down on me.
But we're looking up.
The time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Oh no! Not his final form. Where'd he go? He's a dragon. Oh. Okay, that's pretty sick. It's Bahamut. About to get murdered by one of the coolest dragons ever. Easy there, bud.
You won't dare to challenge the great overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
I mean, it's a boss.
He's writing something. Is he building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that.
Too weak
typing.
to. Nice and light. Freeze!
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
That's what I just did. Did I just miss?
Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those and turn him into a pinfish.
Come here. Ow!
Good thinking, Joker. That's the way, Joker.
Useless!
His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Switch out!
Okay, this is already not starting off very well.
It's all you.
Persona!
Dodge!
Definitely took that one, Thor. Thank you.
Continue to defy me!
Seems he's added some backstory. Working quite well against him.
What's he doing? He's using his book. Words. Power down.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. That was great, Joker.
Get ready to dodge. Dodge.
You landed. Now's your chance to attack. I'm going to. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I dodged.
Whoa. Go ahead and put him through that. Your hands are left out. Trying to blind us with his aim.
Freaking get him. Freaking get him.
Put the hurt on.
That hurt a lot.
Down. This is bad. Go ahead. Leave it to me. Persona.
Here you go, Joker.
Did I get that one?
Why can't I go over to him? Why was it not letting me go over to him? Why?
Gross.
I was literally hitting over 50,000 times per second.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Oh, shut up. Make me waste my stuff because the game doesn't want to work. Get up.
Thanks.
Taking notes.
You're mine! I, the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins! Tell this, you could ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit!
Rush.
Take this!
Wait, ever join you?
You hit him with that and it'll make him stop? I don't think so.
Bongo nuts. You're a shameful despot, sneaking better. It's over. Okay. Your rule comes to an end.
Release my end!
His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
You just keep chucking these at him.
Minutes of this roll, isn't it? Either way, looks like he's weak to plus attacks.
Persona! You're mine!
Leave that one to me.
Dude, I literally hit dodge. I literally hit.
This guy looks strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death. Showtime. Silky! Here!
Not getting your way as long as we're around.
That's gonna hurt.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Did I get that one? Fire won't work. Plus it's super strong. Be careful out there. I'm gonna turn two. Super got his follow-up attack.
Switch. Pow, 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 ow.
Witness as I pen the legend of the great overlord!
Here it goes.
Uh-oh, he's halfway. That means get away. Ow.
How about this?
Yeet. Dodge. Yeet. Get him. No, that did like no damage. Y'all just stood there.
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking a direct hit across. Good one, Sophie. Keep up your effort. Wow, is that actually working? Here it goes.
None of that buff garbage for you.
That one looks tough.
Bye, buff. Is he gonna get even madder? Please don't.
Always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Feel it.
Let's get some.
This one. How about this? This one.
You have no right to say such a thing.
Come on, let's go.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you place the best? Hearing others work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your no place.
You dislike them! You're like yourself who denied me! You think you're better than me? How wrong you are!
So far, this guy's been much easier than the other lady, than Alice.
It's showtime.
I don't think so.
Showtime.
But you watch me blast you in the
Maximum
face.
Power. All yours.
I'll do it. You made me lose my head!
What's gone? Gonna put the hurt on.
Witness as I pen the legend of the great overlord! Persona!
No buff. No.
Goodness me! Come! My armor! The hell are you? I mean, this keeps your building!
Oh yeah, look at that. His armor's coming off.
Golden coat of yours. You're brought to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Take this! Take that one to me! Take this!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Ow!
He's losing health fast. He's running out
We're
of
gonna
steam.
help him out.
Guys, my other self. This should help. Super move. Taking out.
There you go. Bye-bye.
Silky! Here!
Or not.
That was amazing.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord! Take it!
Good thing. Good job, Billy.
Finish him. That was way easier than the last one.
Defeated!
Okay.
A new skill? Nice, man! Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
No. Wrecked.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
That's kind of sad.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
It's too late.
And that's good enough for you. This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots, slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once! I just want someone to see that I really tried!
I do.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So
True.
Start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe.
I believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking like
Okay,
that.
never mind. You're a dick again.
You're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I
Yeah.
really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
They're fine.
That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
This song brings back an emotion for some reason. Persona 5 was so good. Just fills me with good memories. Game was... Oh yeah, I never said it. That game, I meant to say when we started this, Persona 5 Royal is currently my #1 game on my list that I've ever played.
Indeed.
My favorite.
Let's go.
Top of the list.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
You're tired. Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him.
That
He was
happens to a
strange
lot of
person.
people.
Natsume?
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
The same thing I feel when I hear this song. Sadness.
Sadness.
A good sadness. A happy
Is that
sadness.
what this is?
It's weird.
I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up?
That's
My boyfriend says he's
festival?
already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah.
Well, no one's
Doesn't
freaking
look
out
like
about
anyone's talking about
that
Natsume
book.
anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
He was a real hero.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay,
What?
I'll find the best bath.
I thought they were saying she was going to the bathhouse. I was like, what?
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume.
Yeah, shut up,
you're doing?
Hey,
scumbag.
time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's
Yes.
family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Yeah.
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's.
Good on
to
you,
write a novel that
Yusuke.
you can be proud of, are you not?
I'm feeling inspired. Give it your very best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully
Slap
resolved,
those guys.
I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
Sure, buddy.
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable.
What's bothering?
Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He was not a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should
That
return
was
to
a
the
good
car
question.
as
Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta check the vending machines. I gotta walk all the way over here to check the vending machine. How did I get all these? And give Arsene all the OP stuff. I'm not getting rid of him this time. I'm not doing it. I kicked his butt to the curb at the start of Persona 5. I'm not doing it again. This is the redemption arc.
So,
Not until I go to the vending machine first. And check the bond points.
Let's see.
It's 5. Oh, I live. Alright, here we go.
I'll just add this.
Back to the camper.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
Yep.
Just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Do you have a stalker too?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crime.
Yeah, who
that
made
makes sense.
Emma? Group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madise. Well, at least you got the mad part.
Yeah, they're not
For what
good.
it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet.
This is
The
Persona.
incidents are similar.
Of course
but
there
they could
is.
just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata
Yes.
festival. Lots of good food lined up, too.
Festival.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days.
It's party time.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is
Rest.
actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year.
Exactly.
when we got rained
Gotta
on.
do a do-over.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have futaba or Haru.
Well, I mean,
with us
Haru
that
was
day.
there.
Count me in. Going to a festival. in
She was there
Yukata
just
sounds
across the
wonderful.
road. I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
How she just instantly finds that garbage? It's freaky.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata.
What's on your face?
It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the
I got a
Splash
fan.
Spa.
Slap you
He's
with it.
not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of ocean.
It's not a dude.
What are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to
Why do
see
you have the
first.
thing?
What do you think?
I want to check out the masks.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a
Yeah, it's on your face.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest
Hey.
of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Call Ryuji an ape. I'm not an ape.
Got claws, you bonehead.
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Right.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Stop staring so much.
No, not at you. Ah.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as
Morgana.
Oh, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a
Take
good
a
choice with that
compliment.
mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
A water balloon.
Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
What?
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Water
I
balloon?
knew it. I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in
Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm
Follow the leader.
starving.
To the food!
Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I
What even
have
is
no objections.
Tanabata?
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Catch goldfish.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool
Oh,
dude.
here we go, Yusuke.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
I mean, I just predicted it.
Difficult. Is there some sort of
What is
secret
with
to
your
catching
obsession with goldfish?
Try to stay calm,
Start.
then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Yes. We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
What else can you tell us?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Bro, we always get carried away.
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn
Yes.
something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a bigger deal. We're getting the
As you
juicy
all know,
info.
life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But
This
then
guy's
there comes a
important.
time to decide your
He's
field of
evil.
study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By
This guy's a
gathering and
scumbag.
analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make
Tony
the best
Stark looking
choices.
ass. Evil.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right.
Even Joe up
Not
there in the
saying
corner.
anything particularly suspicious.
Or this guy right here on the other
Thanks
side of
to
the
Emma,
aisle that's
Medice's
nodding
stocks have
off.
shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly. Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
No. I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here. So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know.
Probably.
Do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves' hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
I'm not.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture
Y'all
is a
always doubt
valuable
him.
use of our
I knew he
time.
was smart.
Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. And again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier.
She's
is
here.
that true?
Huh?
That's right.
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
Was that Ryuji that said Phantom Thieves of Hearts, or was it Morgana? That's my garage door. I think it was Ryuji. But if it was Morgana, she's instantly on the bad guy list.
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
No, I'm not thinking this lady's good.
Me? You guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Run.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Bad.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
No, zero trust.
That's right. I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Yep.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Brad.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well,
I
to be
still
more
think you're
accurate, the
evil.
university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, Well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all
They're
about
trying
Emma
to
then,
take your
right?
mind off of it.
Naturally. It's like my
Trying to
baby,
make you think
know?
she's not
At
bad.
the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it.
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be a real drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right.
You
We
know it's all true.
Kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist!
I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if we didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures.
Wait, so that means that function was added later? A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many
Dude,
questions.
she's got a chain on her
Maybe
ear.
I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used
A
for
chain.
evil, after all.
Chain. What did we just climb up to go and fight that dragon guy? Or did we climb up to go and fight Alice? A chain. Jails. Chain. She has a chain on her ear. I'm on to you. Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super phantom thiefy.
She's got a chain on her
I'd be
ear.
glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
You.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Yeah, I was also wondering about that.
Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure.
No.
No problem.
No. No.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Don't do that.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Dude. Don't give her Sophia's code.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if
Don't
she'd known something
do
about
it.
Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
We gonna get the bond before we go? Okay. So let me buy everything. From the vending machines. I do not trust her
Now then.
one bit. No. She's bad news.
Yo!
That's kind of adorable. Sure.
Come with me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Make a funny face.
Not quite.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what?
That's it.
Something is amiss.
I can hear the internet right now. And the fan fictions. It's all part of the road trip.
Right, right. Aww.
In that case,
We got bond points. Bond, bond, bond. Defense. I like defense. Alright, here's with that. So long.
Let's get to work.
Sendai.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
A certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles.
Oh, I thought she was talking to
Ryuji. All the
Ryuji.
time.
I was like,
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be
dude, this is going to a
humanity's
jail.
companion.
Then you can
I'm as
massage.
worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're very far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Happy birthday to me. In game.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
It's the Eiffel Tower.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the back. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be
They
nice
just
to
have a
freshen up a
campground in
little
the middle
first.
of the city.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd
That's
like
not
to
how
try
it works.
that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Mm-hmm.
I should write something.
I see a vending machine on the map. I want it.
Oh.
Must take a bath.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Making me go back there to get stuff.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Stupid snow. Is that the guy? I see another vending machine.
Hi. Let's go.
I guess I haven't been in there in a while.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look.
Have any new ones? No.
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power.
I don't use
Choose
either of
which-
these guys.
Is this the persona you'd like? be born anew.
Bye-bye. Could have sworn I was able to skip this before. That's not a Jack Frost.
Ah, this was different than expected. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which. Is this the Now, let us begin.
Yay. You? I already have you.
It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Will you register? This persona has been registered in its. Will you register? This persona has been. Will you reg? This persona has been registered in its pres. You wish to strengthen it?
Did it only go up to a level 100?
How much power will you add? This is what you.
Okay.
May luck
Time to
be
head
on your
back.
side.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
This really melts the stress.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like
Eat.
this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
Uh-oh.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet,
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Those are no different.
stop it! Aru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
You have a point there.
Does she not endeavor to become humanity's companion? Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve this.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Strawberry?
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from
Why
the
are
udder,
you
the way
weird?
farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man. All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Who is this?
Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Shido wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now. All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sort of
It just sort of
What
happened.
matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Confidants.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you
Fly.
kids. At least say something.
That goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office.
Of course you
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Please let me save it. Dang it.
Check it out.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. What's going on over there?
There she
This
is.
flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Y'all ever see a
Spare me your
triangle?
excuses. This
You know, a
flower
triangle.
is one of the city's main points of attraction.
Her nose
Have
is a
you
triangle.
forgotten You work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central. Perhaps you
Nose
won't
is a
much
triangle.
longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Yeah, run.
Oh, Are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time, and she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me.
She want
Now
that
then,
money.
are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
No, she is.
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
We'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, it's like we discussed.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around.
Yes, I'd like to.
I'd like to save it. Perfect.
I'll just add this.
Alright, guys. Now, this image. Yeah, let's remove it. There's a different one I want to put in here. Quick. Upload. This one's gonna be big too. Where's it? Whoa, it's big.
Yeah, that's right.
Just drag this guy in here. It's wonderful. Alright, everybody, I think there is where I will end it today. I'm enjoying this, so, I can say it twice. Anyway, YouTube people, thanks for watching. If you want to watch me live when I go live, head over to the Phantom Derp 08 on Twitch. And YouTube people, no, Twitch people, if you want to watch our edited videos and stuff on YouTube, head over to the Nerp Squad on YouTube. That's where we post our stuff. So I think with that, say one more time, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.